very warm good morning to all of you. I'm Dr. ABHISHEK Verma, Assistant Professor at Amity Institute of Social Sciences, Noida. I'm very happy to be a part of this conference. From tradition to tomorrow, NAP 2020, the Multidisciplinary Conference for Viksit Bharat 2047. I would like to greet all the chairs for this session and all the paper presenters who are there and has presented their paper. I would also like to give you my special thanks to Dr. Arjun Dave, who has given me this opportunity to be a part of this conference and extend my warm greetings to everyone present. The first paper which I have reviewed is on job stress and mental health in private sector banks employees by Dr. GEETA K. Prajapati. Dr. GEETA K. Prajapati is an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology, Government Arts College, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The paper on job stress and mental health among private sector bank employees present important findings and also exhibits several methodologies and interpretive shortcomings. The study has sampled around 100 employees and which are divided by gender and aims to explore the relationship between job stress and the mental health being of the employees. While the gender balance is commendable, the relatively small size group also has some queries regarding the general conclusion. However, the employees have self-reported about the issues of job stress, and also these tests has been developed by Agarwal and Naidu in 1986 and Dr. J. Bhatt and Geeta R. Gida in 1992. The self-reporting of the mental stress by the participants may even underreport or over-report their stresses and their mental health status due to social desirability and lack of awareness. However, the statistical methods that has been used as t-test and correlation analyzes the appropriate application and the interpretations are very clear. For instance, the study claims that there is a very high positive correlation between the job stress and mental health, and moreover, there are significant differences between the male and female employees regarding their mental stress and also the job distress which they suffer. In conclusion, the Prajapati's study sheds light on significant impact of gender on job stress and also mental health among the bank employees, and it will give a greater benefit for the larger section when we have a more diverse sample to enhance our general establishments. Additionally, a more rigorous exploration of the findings and the implications for workplace interventions and mental health support strengthens the study's relevance and applicability. Overall, the research raises. The second paper is Bioethics and Emanating Challenge for Contemporary Indian Society by Dr. Divakar Maurya. Dr. Divakar Maurya is a PhD in philosophy and is working in Department of Philosophy and Religion in BHU. The paper has a very insightful demarcation about the epistemology of the Greeks root implies of bioethics and also its implications in the Indian studies. The paper explores evolving role of bioethics in India amidst growing scientific, medical and societal challenges. It highlights bioethics as an interdisciplinary field addressing real life challenges and the dilemmas which are there in healthcare, medicine, life sciences and environmental issues, which also balances Western bioethical theories with the India's traditional and medical practices like Ayurveda, Unani and Siddha. The article emphasizes on the broad scope of bioethics covering medical research ethics and integrates the perspectives from law, philosophy, sociology, and public interest. As the article note down, India's rich bioethical history, it traces back to the classical texts such as the Charaka Samhita, which pioneered the ethical guidance long before bioethics gained its formal recognition. It addresses modern day challenges like genetic research, organ transplantation, and environmental risk from unchecked scientific advancements. By linking bioethics with environmental ethics and adapting ideas from the figures like Thoreau and movements like deep ecology to the Indian context, this article expands its scope of bioethics to include all the living beings and the ecosystems. The paper is well structured, dividing bioethics into areas like medical and environmental ethics, and also through the dense language, it may enlighten the beginners who find it very challenging to find the demarcations. While the author offers a historical and interdisciplinary overview, the writing occasionally becomes overly theoretical and also on the concepts like utilitarianism and social contract, the readers seek practical applications in the Indian context. Despite the academic tone, the paper successfully presents bioethics as a dynamic field requiring cross-disciplinary collaboration through real-life cases, studies, and it is more engaging for the new learners. The article excels in integrating global and Indian perspective, making a compelling case for the importance of India's traditional medical system in bioethical discussions. The piece which has been mentioned have developed a deeper bioethical challenge which are very specific for India, and also it put focuses on the healthcare inequalities, reproductive technologies, and indigenous medical practices. These areas are briefly mentioned but not thoroughly explored. However, the academic tone may limit its accessibility to a broader audience. In conclusion, the article provides a rich, albeit dense, and overview of the bioethics in India, which blends historical, philosophical, and interdisciplinary perspectives. It is a very valuable resource for the readers who will be interested in understanding the complexities of bioethics as India's healthcare. The paper From Potential to Progress Youth Contribution to India's Viksit Bharat at 2047 has been presented by Dr. Saigita Chitturu and Ms. Ekata Halti. The paper by the authors offers an insightful analysis of India's ambitious journey towards becoming a developed nation by 2047, with a focus on the crucial role that youth will play in achieving this vision. The paper also highlights the government's strategic framework and the role of young people in sectors like technology, education, entrepreneurship, and governance. It begins by introducing the Viksit Bharat initiative and also proceeds to delve into the specific contributions of youth, underscoring their demographic importance and potential to drive national progress. Structurally, the paper is very well organized, divided into clear sections, and examines different aspects of the youth participation. This logical layout, supported by subheadings, allows for an easy flow of ideas and enhances the reliability and readability of the arguments that are being presented. The thematic organization, which covers youth engagement in innovation, entrepreneurship, education, and governance, ensures that the reader can grasp the multidimensional role in youth by shaping the future of the nation. This structure strengthens the paper's overall effectiveness in presenting a comprehensive analysis of the topic. In terms of knowledge and scope, the paper provides an impressive breadth of information covering both the opportunities and also the challenges which are faced by the Indian youth. It uses statistical data to illustrate India's demographic dividend and its potential to become one of the largest economies by 2047. The inclusion of challenges like educational disparity, mental health issues, and employment barriers adds a depth to the discussion and offering a balanced view that goes beyond mere optimism. In conclusion, the paper provides a comprehensive and optimistic overview of the youth's role in the India's future under the Viksit Bharat initiative. It is well structured and data driven and offers valuable insights into how the nation can harness its demographic advantages. While the paper could benefit from a more critical examination of the barriers to success, it nonetheless stands as a thoughtful and well researched contribution in the discourse of India's development. I would like to thank all the participants and give them my best wishes for conferences and also the organizers of the team for having such an insightful participation from the people across the nation in this event. Thank you.